Hello, and welcome to this month's Meet the Mayor recap. At our last meeting, folks had questions about the city's annual budget and asked what forms of relief might be available to low-income families who may struggle with the potential property tax increase. North Carolina's Department of Revenue maintains a tax relief program that could benefit some of those property owners. Interested residents should review the application to see if they are eligible for tax relief from that program. Another question involved Fairhaven Meadows, the new affordable housing complex currently under construction on Asheville Highway. The area median income, or AMI, for a family in Transylvania County is currently $89,000. When the apartments are complete, 13 of the available units will be income restricted to residents making 40% or below AMI, 6 units at 60% of AMI, and 23 at 70% AMI. However, the final rents still need to be approved by the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency, and HUD will be updating the income limit prior to completion, so we can't actually provide more concrete eligibility specifics right now. The management company will begin accepting applications in July or August, about 2 months before they anticipate receiving their certificate of occupancy from the county, which should be later this fall. We're excited to see the construction happening so quickly on the site and look forward to posting additional information on our website when it's available. Someone also asked about the Rural Development Authority and what exactly they will be doing on the old Augusta site. The RDA is a public entity that is chartered by the North Carolina General Assembly, over which the city has no oversight or direct input. That said, anything that happens with the old Augusta property will involve discussions with the city, since it falls within the city's planning jurisdiction, and most development options would require city utilities like water and sewer. All RDA meetings will be open to the public. One person wanted to know how grease bins on city property downtown could be removed from those spaces. One of the bins has already been removed, and the bin provider has said they will move the remaining 2 bins in the coming weeks, potentially by the end of this month. Another resident asked about the health care that we provide for city employees. Brevard's benefits package is one of the most competitive in the region, and even though we're asking employees who purchase dependent coverage through the city to pay slightly higher premiums in the coming year, it's still a better bargain than the plans offered by other local governments we've studied. With Council's recent adoption of the Green Growth Audit, another person wanted to know how we plan to balance the goals of that document with the costs associated with achieving some of those goals. Staff have already been considering this question, and when they bring various recommendations to Council, they will clearly identify what the trade-offs or financial considerations will be. Thank you to everyone that came to the Meet the Mayor session to ask questions and to find out what's going on here in town. My next Meet the Mayor will be on June 2nd from 11:30 to 1 at the Mary C. Jenkins Community Center. I hope to see you there. Thank you.